What's happening through the fog, Vape fam? This is Joe of All Vapes coming at you once again. Welcome back. If this is your first time watching one of my reviews, then smash on that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the latest and greatest in-depth vaping reviews, e-juice, hardware, all kinds of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much for watching once again. So we're talking about some tasty stuff. This brand has been around for quite some time, and it's picking up a little bit of pace once again. My buddy Dan from Bird E-Juice sent me over 4 of his featured flavors. Cannot wait to tell you guys about this. I've been sitting on this for a while, finally able to release it. First of all, this is an 80-20 blend, okay? So massive cloud production. The first flavor we're talking about here is Why So Cereal. This one is a very traditional fruity cereal blend with a nice milk base. Now, okay, so a lot of you guys out there are saying, okay, the milk base on this is very, very smooth and it's incredibly creamy. So profile is one thing, but consistency is where it's at. That's where it proves what the description touts. Okay, so the one thing I will say about a lot of the fruity cereal blends out there is that the citrus flavor that is the baseline of so many cheaper fruity cereal blends kills and absolutely destroys the profile or the consistency and how it tastes from the description. This stuff does not. It is really, really solid. Kind of a mixture between Tricks and Fruity Pebbles with just kind of a nutty flavor to it, a little bit oaty, so you're getting kind of that whole grain nutrition that cereal boxes tout, you know what I'm saying? But it's a wonderful creamy blend, very smooth, very rich, but also just sort of light and airy at the same time. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy this. Give Why So Cereal from Bird E-Juice a try, and I really believe it's gonna change your mind on what a good fruity cereal blend can taste like. I used to hate the fruit cereal blends. This stuff I love. It is really, really good. Maybe not my next ADV, but it might be your guys' next ADV. So Boston Cream is their next flavor. This one's kind of a unique ratio blend. This one's 84-16. I don't know how you come up with those numbers, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of it has to do with flavor, mixology, and craftsmanship when it comes to coming through with a proper conveyance of the type of consistency that goes into a flavor. A fresh baked warm donut with a nice chocolate glaze. The inhale is just absolutely spectacular. Wonderful donut flavor, very cakey, sort of creamy and kind of nutty at the same time. Now, talking about cream, the Boston Cream flavor on the filling just comes through so massive. Boston Cream has a little bit more of a kind of a custardy texture than your typical just kind of a creamy blend, okay? So it's thicker and more dense in its consistency and nature. So the flavor retention is a little bit heady, which is good. Typically, I've said before, I don't like e-juices with a strong flavor retention, but a flavor retention on a good donut flavor, man, that can stick around in my mouth all day, you know what I'm saying? An amazing donut blend, one of my absolute favorites, and I don't typically like the chocolatey donut blends, but this one done to perfection. And with an 84-16 blend, that's actually what I'm vaping on my cloud chucker. It's like San Francisco up in here, folks. Cloudy for days, you know what I'm saying? Man, just an unbelievable flavor on this one. The chocolate comes through so creamy and decadent. So Sublime is the next flavor. Here's where it gets just amazing for me. Now, if any of you guys have seen a lot of my former reviews, then you know that I don't like lime flavors all that much. They can really just play funky on my tongue. And I've actually heard that from a lot of other people before. Key lime, especially, a key lime vape, I mean, I can tell you, about 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna hate it. This one was done absolutely on point. I am so shocked and surprised pleasantly by this flavor. And I think a lot of it has to do with just the consistency of the trueness of the flavor. So what they've done was they blended a really good, decent, creamy lime flavor, but they blended it also with a solid and natural strawberry flavor. And that's not just on the back end, that's an even blend between the two. The strawberry brought the key lime down to such a good, decent, nice midline flavor level that it just subtles it all out and makes it incredibly flavorful. I'm telling you right now, this is the first one and only key lime flavored e-juice that I have ever tried that I've ever even remotely liked. And I more than remotely like this flavor. It is absolutely out of sight. Refreshing enough to vape for a good summertime vape, and it has just that creamy consistency, perfect blend on the exhale. You guys are gonna love this, man. Now the last but not least, definitely the best one out of the four is straight up carrot cake. This is Dan's newest flavor for Bird e-juice. So on point, you'd think that you were vaping an actual slice of carrot cake pie. I can taste the spices, okay? A little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg, some solid allspice, maybe just a tinge of anise in the background just to make it floral and amazing. You know what I'm saying? There's a little bit of culinary action going on for you. Obviously a good cakey flavor, so you're getting a little bit of kind of a beautiful dessert subtlety to it. Really love the blend going on here, okay? And then of course you can taste a nice sweet sugary icing flowing. Literally one of the best carrot cake flavors I've ever tried. And to be honest with you, I think this is the only carrot cake flavor I've ever tried. They're gonna knock the rest of them out of the park. If anybody else comes out with a carrot cake past this point, Bird e-juice pretty much has them down pat with this one, man. The carrot cake on this is so perfect. I dare you to find anything that tastes better, okay? So I have not tried the rest of the flavors from Bird e-juice. I'm definitely going to be from this point on. So I know I'm speaking pretty highly of all of these flavors, but you need to give these guys a try, okay? Seriously. If you've tried Bird e-juice in the past, try them now, because I can guarantee you, comparatively to whatever they used to taste like, they taste like amazingness in my book, okay? I've dripped them, I've sub-ohmed them, they are all max high VG, but the flavor quality is amazing, which is also another shocker for me, because typically VG is not a great flavor carrier. PG is, but the blend on these, absolutely amazing. Nothing less than craft e-juice on this one. Dan, thank you so very much for sending these flavors to Joe of All Vapes. I'm anticipating trying the rest of your stuff, bro, and I want everybody else out here to try these flavors as well. So go to the link at the top of the description below this video. Try out Bird e-juice for yourself. Try out the carrot cake and the Boston cream pie. Those are my two favorite out of the four, and man, you guys are gonna fall in love with these flavors, let me tell you. So, enough of my rambling, you know what I'm saying? Check me out on Instagram, guys. Spread the word here, Joe of All Vapes, and subscribe if you have not had the chance. Look at my video section and enter my Joe's New Year's giveaway. I know it's March, okay? But hey, it's still a new year to me, you know what I'm saying? Giving away a ton of stuff, plus a mech mod going on. There's 3 winners that are gonna happen with that giveaway. Definitely check that out. Go on to my Instagram channel and give me a follow. I've got some great discounts, and I've got some massive big giveaways that is gonna hit that first before any of my other social media. So definitely stay tuned for that. This is Joe of All Vapes, telling you to keep it humble as your eye in that vaping sky. Love yourselves, love each other, and you keep it extremely flavorfully cloudy. Hey everybody, this is Joe of All Vapes. Thank you for watching. For the best in vape reviews, pound that subscribe button, and don't forget, vaping saves lives.